it's me, Avantier, the poet, and yeah, we're just chatting today. Nothing too special. Maybe recite some of my poetry you already should know. If you're not familiar, welcome, welcome. My name is Avantier. We call these lives the tea party, and I am your guest. Sooner or later, I will have like a whole setup with like teapots and teacups and a whole little, table. I don't know, like as we grow, that's gonna be the concept. But as of for right now, this is what we got. So what's up? Good morning, Casey. Good morning. All right, I'm about to sit down. I'm about to bring it up on my phone. Ooh, I already got Judy. Hey, Judy. I'm gonna actually log into the live one here so I can actually read it and not have to stand up so long. So give me a moment, please. Thank you for responding so fast. Okay. So we say good morning to KC on time. We say good morning to K Sale. Shout out to my mods. Good morning, sunshine, or should I say afternoon. I've not seen you in a minute. I've been working. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you, Miss Judy. I'm happy that you were able to join our live this morning. For me, it's 8:29 a.m. I just dropped off my daughter at the bus stop for school. My son, I'm letting him sleep in a little bit more before he gets started on his classes because, of course, he's homeschooled. I kept that like that. Hey, K-Sale, Grand Rising. K-Sale, I love it, I love it, I love it. Everyone's here. Okay, so how are we feeling? Did we wake up on the good side of the bed? I did. I woke up before my alarm. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. I am so ready for the day. I do have to go to work tonight. I'll be at, what was that? Darn it. Just know I'll show you a picture because now I'm working with another company. The company I was working for before was partnered with T-Mobile Arena and all those other places I was at. But this one is going to be like the hotels on the strip or like the ballrooms and stuff. So I think I might be working at a pool today. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I hope that. How was your surgery? Thank you, Casey. I'm about to pin your comment. How was your surgery, Casey? What's going on with you? I had back surgery a couple months ago, like spinal surgery from the accidents I was in. So I definitely understand, like you gotta just, rest and just sit down. So don't do too much. You're beautiful. I got up and I'm about to go to work. Well, shout out to you. You better go get some of that money. I don't go to work until 10 o'clock p.m. tonight. So I got some time to hang out, rest, probably take a nap today. That's exactly what's on my regimen. Show some love and shout out my name. No, I'm only going to show love whenever you're here long enough to show love to me. Like, shout out to Global. He's definitely have gone to my other previous videos and commented. So shout out to Global. Good morning to you as well. I had spinal infusion done. See, yeah, like, it's crazy out here. Are you okay? Like, how do you feel right now as far as, like, just getting out of surgery? Shout out to K-Sale. He's one of my mods, and he is still showing up for me in my time of want while he is in his time of need. So shout out to him. Good morning, everyone. Like the chat as you come in, please. Like the chat as you come in. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Avantier. I am a poet. I usually have these chats and we just like kind of talk, get to know each other, talk to each other amongst each other as well. Sometimes I may have something to say, so please respect me and like listen. If I am reciting some poetry, I like to see snaps in the comments. When I get done with a poem, I would like to see snaps, okay? So that's what we do because I am a poet and this is what I do on my platform. Thank you for joining in. We hope that you decide to stick around and stay. I am also looking at the phone because I can see my live from here. So I don't have to keep standing up and, keep trying to, get a hold of someone, Nothing's wrong with my leg. These are just little leggings. So my legs are good. I just thought they were cute with this since I wasn't wearing much as far as like stuff to cover my legs. Anyway, we keep it very respectful here. If you do not want to be here, you do not have to be here. I will ignore a lot of disrespect, but K-Sale and KC on time will literally kick you out, so don't worry. If you want attention, they're going to give you the attention you're seeking. Right now, these muscle relaxers be knocking me out. So you're in and out of sleep. I feel it. I didn't take the muscle relaxers they gave me. I just was not with the shit. I do not take any medications. I'm Mary Jane, maybe. Medication, no. Hello, Lamp. Hello. Hope you have a great day, as beautiful as you are. Thank you. Welcome to all just joining. Yeah, shout out to everyone joining. Man, my neighbor ordered DoorDash, Uber Eats, anything else every day. Why are you mad about that? You want some of that DoorDash? He's like, how are you gonna order something and not give me none? Thank you, Scott. Yeah, so that's when I do some poetry. Like, okay, I'll do a poem right now. Hello, everyone just tuning in. Thank you. This poem right here is called Fly on the Flower. I do scare people away as soon as I say I'm gonna recite some. Crazy work. Anyway, you want some? Alright, so this one is called Fly on the Flower. Beautiful and wild I am. I'm here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. Y'all don't gotta shut him up. He can do all that. Let him spam. It's just gonna push my chat more. It's okay. Relax. Do not delete it. I don't care. It's not interrupting me in any way. Relax. All right, let's get back to the poetry. I just had to hurry up and say that because my mods will delete. Delete the disrespect. Don't delete all of the spam. I don't care about the spam, okay? Who's doing that? K-Cell. I don't care about the spam. Relax. I love you, big bro. We need all the advertisement, no matter what it is. So let's get back to the poem. Sorry, guys. I had just saw stuff deleting, and I'm like, no, stop, please. Anyway, this is Fly on the Flower. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days. But once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. But stuck in the soil, I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly underneath the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Now that was the poem, Fly on the Flower. Can I please get a couple snaps in the comments? Let me see some snaps in the comments. After I recite poetry, we do the snaps. So go ahead, find your snap emoji. Go ahead, find your snap emoji. I'll wait until I see a couple on the screen. Thank you, K-Cell. It's fine, you don't have to want to, but I'm talking about my loyal subscribers and my mods, all my teacups, my subscribers, my teapots, my mods, and my members, if they are tuned in at the moment. Everybody that's on looking, you're just here to help promote us, honestly. Can I see some snaps? After I recite poems on this channel, we do the snaps. We don't just get to talking, because that's when I get to ignoring you. Because you ignored my poem, and that's how I feel. So, snap if you want a response. If you do not want a response, I will definitely understand, but don't start chatting and thinking I'm going to give you any type of attention. I won't, because I find it disrespectful for me to recite a poem and you not to follow through with a snap at the very least. So yeah, welcome to my channel. I am Avantier, and I'm a poet. Thank you, Casey on time. Like I said, I'm going to start ignoring this chat, and they're going to want to talk to me, and I'm going to really ignore them and only talk to my mods. I'm just saying, like, if you want to get acknowledged, you're going to have to acknowledge me first. If you don't acknowledge me, I would definitely understand. But don't think you got any say in this platform. I promise you, I win every time. I win every time. And I'm not seeing a lot more, but I do see questions, so therefore they are going to get ignored. Yeah, for sure. They're just going to keep, it is what it is. Good morning, or good rising, however you see your, whatever you see it. Or good afternoon to some. You know what I mean? Some people, it is afternoon. It's only 8:39 here over in Nevada, so I'm just waking up. Thank you. I see about 16 people. I don't see 16 comments of snaps, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I got my regulars. I got 2 people that I don't know. You talking about Cleveland, Ohio? They got Cleveland, Georgia. They got Cleveland, Ohio. Like, where are you talking about as far as Cleveland? Thank you, Casey, on time. I appreciate the gift. Let me do another poem and try this again. This poem is called Dry Well. Thank you, Casey. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission, escaping this dry neverland I call my well, once built to hold the love created by 2 lovers before drought covered the land. That was dry well. Let me see some snaps in them comments. Thank you, Spirit, for the snap. I see that you was early on with the snap. Welcome to everyone new. When I get done reciting poetry, I like to see some snaps in my comments. If you did not hear it, I will gladly recite it again. But if you did hear it and you do not leave snaps, I will ignore you. So I'm going to recite it one more time, just in case you just tuned in and you're not understanding. Oh, I didn't hear it. I got you. There is no excuse. But I do want to see some snaps in these comments. So we're going to recite Dry Well. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaks substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful and overcautious. I'm focused on my mission. Escaping this dry neverland I call my well, once built to hold the love created by 2 lovers before drought covered the land. Let me see them snaps. Because, like, the crazy thing about it is, I might just start cooking on my lives again. I'm doing a whole, like, I think I'm gonna do a whole day of cooking, and I'll guarantee you they're all gonna come back and they're all gonna want me to respond to them. And I promise you, I'm ignoring them when I come back with when I go start to cook again. When I'm cooking and reciting and we're doing poetry, don't think I'm going to acknowledge you. I won't. I'm gonna remember you was here. You heard a poem. You didn't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck once you see me cooking. I'm just saying. Shout out to Oklahoma. Shout out to Casey on time. Shout out to K-Cell. Shout out to Jew Baby. And that is all I'm acknowledging. Like I said, y'all heard me. If you heard the poem and you like the poem, leave some snaps. If you do not leave some snaps, you will not be acknowledged. That is a very simple direction. A very simple direction. Stretching. Because I don't know about y'all, but like, this is my platform. It's always sometimes you gotta stand on business. Last time I checked, this is called a Vantier. So if you don't want to be here, you don't gotta be here. But if you're here, you're gonna actually get in line and be controlled. Because this is simply my platform. You'll learn. I'm pretty sure you don't have, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna read you for Phil. But no, I don't really care. So I guess you're just gonna be looking at me because I'm annoyed of talking to people who don't listen. You guys, over the last 30 days or 28 days, I've gotten 239,077 views. Yeah. We got almost 240,000 views in the last 30 days. Thank you to my regulars. Thank you, Casey on time. Thank you, K-Cell. Thank you, everybody, everybody, everybody. I'm definitely going to be cooking on live soon again, just because, like, you know, I'm thinking, like, I might have some, like, breakfast bagels made, like the sausage breakfast bagels on one of these mornings. I got to think about a good lunch to make as well, and then I'm going to do a dinner. I'm going to do it like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner type of live day, so, because evidently I get the most views and the most acknowledgement when I do those type of lives, which is so crazy, but it still will be my poetry. Yeah, I think this live y'all just gonna be looking at me while I collect these hours. Because really, I'm just collecting the hours, to be honest now. At this point, if y'all don't want to spit something, I already recited some poetry, but let's do, what's that? Fly on the flower once more. Beautiful and wild I am, here alone most days, but once you fall into my gaze, an intoxicating aroma will fill your soul. But what will be my toll for giving you such a pleasure? Well, I need a peace that cannot be brought. I need a love that will not fall. I am pure as can be, and I attract all sorts of beings. but stuck in the soil. I am in need. I'm also what you need. I soak up the water and sunlight and produce nutrients for all to see. I bring the love out of beings that aren't native to me. My melanin shines brightly under the sun. When you get your fill, you will be done, leaving me to repeat the cycle of life all alone and over again. Because y'all don't know who y'all talking to, for real. So, let me see them in the comments now. ASAP, bring it here. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? And I'm not talking about my regulars who already know what they're doing. I'm talking about all you newcomers that want to say hey to me. What's stopping you from leaving a snap? What's the problem? What's the dilemma? What's going on here? I don't see it. I'm not seeing it, but I see your messages, but I don't see the snaps. Yeah, like I said, you're not getting acknowledged until I get acknowledged. I'm on one this morning because simple direction is not being followed. Anyway, I don't mind you looking at me. Thank you, Nicholas. You got an emoji to snap? Snap. Or simply type out snap. S-N-A-P. 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 If you don't know how to snap, just simply do snap, snap, snap to acknowledge the poem. This is called Avantier's. This is my YouTube channel. It's called Avantier. I suggest you make your own YouTube channel if you want to run your own channel, but this is mine. I get paid from this one. I'm monetized off of this one. So therefore, when I say something, it kind of goes, because that's how I make the direction to where we lead to what conversation and how engaging I will be with you. If you do not engage in me, I will not engage in you. Like, you don't have rights here, but you are welcome. I don't know if you know that, but you don't have any rights here. You don't have the right to do what you want or say what you want here, because I'll simply kick your ass out. This is my platform, and it's all for me, selfishly. Yes, so selfishly. It's for me. So if you're going to be here, you're going to acknowledge my poetry, because literally this is what my channel is about, my poems. It's more important than my ass. It's more important than everything else. My personality and my poetry is more important than you, because this is what I started this channel about. This is why I'm monetized. This is why you could be a member. This is why you could send stickers. This is why. So if you can't comprehend that, you should not be here. Just go somewhere else. Like, literally, like, I don't need you here specifically. Like, everybody that want to stay here, welcome, baby. Leave some snaps in that comments if you heard my poetry. Yeah, like, this is, I've always said this. This is why I have 500,000 views on my channel, and I'm a small creator. This is why, literally. I have 500,000 views on my channel. Do your research before you talk shit, because I don't have to wear makeup. I don't have to have my hair done. I don't even have to have pants on. You see what I'm saying? I don't even have to have pants on. So when I recite a poem that's about my feelings, leave a snap in them comments. That's what you're going to do. Because if you don't, you will not get acknowledged. I will simply just ignore you. You see these comments that still come? You'll get pushed up in the comments. Like, literally, you will get ignored and nobody would know that I acknowledged you. Because guess what? I'm not acknowledging you. You don't acknowledge my poetry, my feelings, I will not acknowledge you. It's simple math. Simple math. Clock that T, baby. Clock that T. So let me do another one. So since you guys continue to want to ask questions, let me do some more poetry. If I don't see a whole screen full of snaps, I promise you this whole life I will ignore all of you fuckers. I promise you. Where's my teapots and my teacups? Welcome to the tea party. I am your host, Avantier. Anyway. Many a time from the beginning, you fulfilled my, not you, it's him. Let me do this again. Many a time from the beginning, he fulfilled my wet dreams, filling up my well. Once the well was so full, I would struggle to stay afloat. My walls were so slippery, I couldn't trust myself when I noticed the change in the amount he poured in. I began to feel dry and see hallucinations of a full well, while in reality, my well was all dried up. Every unfinished disagreement leaked substance. The overwhelming feeling of drowning suffocates me as I call out for help. Inch by inch, my well dried. Inch by inch, the love dissipates. When the tears finally ran dry and I've hit rock bottom, I grip the rocks surrounding me, I grip the rocks surrounding me, no longer slippery, but dry and easy to climb. Every step I take, I'm careful. I'm overcautious. I'm focused on my mission. Escaping this dry Neverland, I call my well, once built to hold the love created by two lovers before drought covered the land. Now, you just heard a poem. What do we do, class? What do we do, class? When you hear one of Avantier's poems, what do we do? What do we do? Thank you, K-Sale. You're the only one following directions. I don't see any snaps. Okay, I guess you're slow. I got a slow class today. Thank you, Casey, on time. See, the ones in the blue, they're the only ones that comprehend. Everyone else, you're lacking very greatly. You're greatly lacking. If you're on the slow bus, that's okay, but I will not reward you here. You will not be coddled here. I promise you, I do not care. I do not care at all. This is my platform. I do what I want. I say what I want, and I handle my business how I would like to. So if you do not, it's okay. Watch this. Casey on time. K-Sale. What y'all want to talk about? Now, the conversation is just strictly for me and you now. Because you're the only ones that acknowledge me here on this platform. So now it's just me and you that gets to talk. What's up with y'all? What y'all want to talk about? Don't say nothing too personal because these people don't get to know me. They don't get to know me. Let's just talk. Let's have random ramblings. Because they don't understand where they walked up right into. Like, you swiped into something and you need to know what you walked into. Like, simply. I'm responding to someone that just responded to one of my... Somebody did their research and they're commenting on my first video and said 2 years later I found this video in order. So I am commenting back right now. Like, you can see the growth and how I present myself on my platform. Do I have another one? That was the only one I saw. Okay. I got another one. All right. This is like clocking into work. Thank you, Mighty. Welcome, my teacups, my teapots. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Avantier. I suggest you go do your research and go watch a couple of my lives, just so you can understand where we are right now. If not, that's still okay. I'm still going to ignore you either way, because a lot of you did not acknowledge my poetry, so now I am over talking to you. So, yeah. You're just going to look at me now until I decide to get off the live. Now, I guess this is a punishment live. I might label this punishment live to those who's in this live. This is the punishment live. Because now it's not going to be as engaging. Oh, sweetie, you're so late. This is punishment live. Y'all cannot come back from this. I will be posting it on my YouTube channel though. Watch. I'm gonna get paid for this video. I'm getting monetized and paid off of every last video I got. So, go ahead, talk amongst each other. I'm not talking to you. Let's scroll on TikTok. Oh, I'll be right back. I definitely have to go add my little screen stuff. I'll be getting off at like probably 9:30, just because I'm clocking up these hours. Y'all don't understand, this work for me, and I'm ignoring the hell out of y'all. I told y'all this is a punishment live, so y'all on punishment, and I'm ignoring the shit out of you. I promise you I am. Y'all should have listened when I told you to, if you heard a poem, you snap. I had plenty of you to snap. Y'all didn't listen, so enjoy the view. I'm going to scroll on TikTok, though. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. I don't care if it's good or bad. Y'all on punishment. And I'm still gonna get paid off this video. Y'all forget it's still monetized. I'm sorry, but you can't stop YouTube from paying me. K-Cell, you can delete or block whatever you want to do. That's the one thing nobody is going to do is come here and call her out her name. I mean, listen, K-Cell, you have free reign now. I told them they're on, what's that, punishment. So now they're not getting acknowledged. So all my mods here, Casey on time and K-Cell, free reign. Free reign. Do what you want to do. I'm over it now. Now I'm just clocking up the hours because they pissed me off today. Yeah. Mommy's mad. It's okay. Handle them. Handle them, baby. I don't mind. I'm ignoring them. I didn't see not one thing disrespectful. I still feel like a pretty princess. I am the queen of this channel. Yes, I am. Welcome to me. I am Avantier, and this is the Tea Party. If you do not know who I am, that's okay. Do your research. I have many of videos and many of views. Go figure it out. Yeah, go figure it out. We a 500,000 in. Say a 500,000 views in. A 500,000 views in and monetized. All right, all right. So if you don't know what I do, that's because you guys are on punishment today, and I don't feel like explaining. I do not feel like explaining. So yeah, good luck with that. I mean, K-Cell, everybody who is my loyal subscribers, my teapots and teacups, you guys can explain to them and talk to them in the comments and tell them who I am. But I will not do it because they're on punishment. So, free reign. I'm actually on TikTok shop, K-Cell and KC on time. I'm saving everything I want. So when I get some money, I'm buying everything. Oh, I love online shopping. Right now, I'm just putting everything in my save list so I can like get it as soon as I can. These red boots are killing it. I need to get off the red boots because I'm gonna get distracted. Oh my god, these are cute too. I love me a good high boot. I love me a good high boot. I'm gonna name this live Stand On Business. Yup. This one is called Stand On Business. Spam KC and KCell. Spam Stand On Business any comments for me. Because this is what it's gonna be called after I edit it. It's gonna be called Stand On Business. All right, I'm going back to my TikTok scrolling. Hold on. Say women. I'm a woman, but yeah, I'm agree. Locked on TV. I'm happy. Oh no, your opinion. I don't give a fuck. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. No, I'm subscribe to him because at this point you just doing the Lord's work. The Lord not work real, but you just doing the work. I might unsubscribe later, but I'm gonna subscribe right now. That's on TikTok. Check these emails. I'll check my other emails. No email in there. Shout out to K-Cell and KC on time. I love y'all. Thank you. I will be ending the live in like 10 more minutes. Like I said, this is the stand on business. In the beginning, when I said if I recite poetry, you're going to leave some snaps, and you guys said no. So that's okay. Because now I say no right back. You're not getting none of my attention. Like I said, only a lucky few gets my attention, not you. You didn't earn it. Okay, so they are a special kind of stupid. We gotta protect the books. Right, if I can't be around no black people that don't like black features. Like if you don't like my big nose, my big forehead, my puffy, nice, beautiful hair, I don't like you. No, thank you. You keep your house nigga ass on somewhere. To the Bible bumper who just fucking said something. Your Bible first entry is of, like, the first story is basically blaming women. That's how you know it's fucking propaganda. Like, it's political. The Bible was political. Argue with yourself though, cause I told you you're on punishment, so I ain't got to respond to you, but I let you know, nanny and boo boo. Yes, the Charlie Kirk fans are killing everybody. Like, that shit's crazy. That's so crazy. Yes, bury me in the backyard so the kids won't have to pay the property tax. That's all I'm saying. I love TikTok.
Whatever. Take the money, eliminate property taxes, and move on.
Period. You just can't sell the house. Why would you want to sell the house? This is generational wealth. Like, no, we're keeping this in the family. You don't want to live there. Your kids may want to live there. So just keep up with maintenance. So then when your kids get older, they have somewhere to live. Respect our home. But bury me in the backyard, motherfucker. I will hunt the fuck out of them if they sell my house. When I buy my first house, of course. But it's gonna be big, like a mini mansion. Clock that, clock that. Mm. 5 more minutes before I end the live. Okay, Kixel, I got you. I'm not really gonna talk about it on the channel because this is a punishment live, so we're not talking about nothing that I got going on because they don't deserve it right now. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Thank you, Casey, on time.